What's up, my brother? This runner is way stronger than people think and nobody's using him. In the first match, I'm running pure S Shark only, and in the second match, I pair him with Runner Sabo, and in the last match, I test him with Gear 5 V2 to see if he really belongs in today's meta. This match, I'm using only S-Shark, no backup runner, and let's see if he can survive the meta. I really love skill 2 because I can hold it for up to 12 seconds. It gives me a lot of options, especially when I want to go for the farthest flag. To be honest, I don't even know how I messed that one up, but don't worry, we're gonna cook later. In my opinion, S-Shark's surprise attack is really good. If you keep an eye on the minimap, you can catch a lot of players off guard, and he actually deals solid damage too. Instead of capturing the flag with Kuzan, I prefer to split up and create some space. I think that's on me. My dodge is not dodging right now, but don't worry, still have a lot of time. We're gonna cook. I tried to flank because I wanted to fight Blackbeard head on, but it didn't work the way I expected. The surprise attack is definitely the better option. I honestly thought we were gonna lose since I was only using S-Shark. I'm not selling, by the way, so I decided to focus on flags and avoid fighting, except for the last 20 seconds. Alright, so that's the first match, and honestly, I think he's really good in the meta. For the second match, I paired him with Runner Sabo, and I think it's a solid combo if you are a runner main. On this map, I'm aiming straight for the C flag. For runners with long duration of skill 1 or skill 2 that let you travel fast, going for C is usually the best play. I don't think this Gear 5 V2 even knows how my trait works, so I tried to use that to my advantage and take him in a 1v1. I saw Stussy trying to capture the flag, so I decided to stop her and buy some time until a defender came. But you know what? It didn't go as planned. Now I'm switching to Sabo, but honestly, it feels like S-Shark survives longer at this point. I was planning to go for the flag, but I saw Roger V2, so I decided to stop Gear 5 V2 instead. And Kubo was already doing his job, clapping my Sabo. I tried to stop Gear 5 V2, but I got one tap. Okay, now I'm using my Sabo in my revenge arc. I'm trying to clap everyone and grab as many flags as possible. It's time to show the power of my Sabo. we take those W's. In this match, I'm focusing on capturing the farthest flag and keeping the pressure by capping as much as I can. This Kubo player is really good. It feels like he's fully aware of my S-Shark. Not just my S-Shark, but in the minimap also. And honestly, this match is pretty tough. I'm trying to avoid fighting and focus on capping, but Kubo is still a real threat for us. Although, once I capture the flag, I think I can survive him. Now I'm using Gear 5 V2 and I'm trying to apply pressure, clapping when I can and capping when it's safe. Luckily, I've got a good runner on my team backing me up, but Kubo is still the real danger in this match. Now I'm back on my S-Shark and I'm trying to land a surprise attack on Kubo, but his timing is insane. The moment I switched to Gear 5 V2, Kubo landed fatal hit and I was left with 1 HP. So before I could push, I heard Siren trying to capture the flag, so I used my skill to at least stop the cap. Even with low HP, I stayed focused on capturing flags, and since the enemy was busy, I basically turned into a rat runner at that point. After securing the flag, I decided to rotate to their spawn and buy some time. Alright, so this is the build I'm currently using on my S-Shark. For stats, I'm running around 3k HP and about 420 defense. For my medal set, the medal is the red taro medal. Its effect reduces skill 2 cooldown by 8% when you capture a treasure, which is really strong for a runner like S-Shark. If I ever change my medal set, I'd still look for skill 2 cooldown reduction, especially that 8% value. My second medal is the Bagijiro medal. The unique trait here is that when your team has fewer treasures secured, your skill 2 cooldown speed increased by 13%. This is extremely helpful for S-Shark, especially in losing or pressure situation. And just to be clear, this is a temporary build, not my final setup. I'm still working on building S-Shark properly, but this is what I'm running for now. When it comes to support, I'm using attackers, Straw Hat, Paramecia, New World, plus a few extras. The reason for this setup is because I like pairing S-Shark with Kuzan. Now for S-Shark's stats, I've been thinking a lot about this. I want to give him more attack, mainly for basic attack damage. Skill 1 scales off max HP percentage, so giving attack won't affect his skill 1, but there are a lot of situations where I can actually clap Gear 5 units or Gear 5 V2 units out there using basic attacks. And right now, my basic attack or my damage feels a bit too low. That's why I'm considering HP plus attack in my S-Shark. Defense isn't very useful against Blackbeard since there's a lot of Blackbeards out there, and he ignores defense anyway. But don't get me wrong, HP and defense is still good on S-Shark, but personally what I want is more damage on basic attack. Also, skill 2 doesn't scale with percentage, or HP percentage, so giving S-Shark more attack will actually increase its damage. And since skill 2 already deals 200% increased damage against power users, that's why S-Shark can hit surprisingly hard. So overall, I think HP attack is a very solid direction for him right now. This is my current S-Shark build. I'm gonna change this though, for real. And yeah, that's it for this video, my brother. You know the drill. Stay salty and stay awesome, and salty rock. Now signing off.